Hey everybody, Tony Stewart here with Charley's Bicycle Laboratory again. I got something exciting to show you. A lot of people come in here when they especially first start cycling, and the number one concern is my butt hurts. And so we have two videos I'm going to do here today to talk about that on our Facebook page. The first is around the saddle. Now when it comes to the saddle, there's different kinds of saddles, obviously with different thicknesses of gel, comfort, stiffness, position on the bike. Most people assume that they want the softest seat possible, and a lot of times that's not the best case because it can create movement in your hips and can create chafing. So I actually prefer and recommend often that you have more of a rigid saddle, maybe with some gel padding in it. But what a lot of people feel as discomfort at first is one, getting adjusted to being on a bike seat. But there's also structurally our butt bones, where we sit, our sit points as it's called, are different. They're wider or more narrow. And what's cool about specialized saddles is they have a width rating on their saddles to know what width of saddle this is, to know if it fits you. Now, how do you know if you have the right saddle? This is a 155 and this is a 143. How do you know your sit points? With me, the first saddle I had was too narrow, and so instead of sitting on the sit points, I was sitting on right in the middle, and it was very uncomfortable. I could never get situated, and it always hurt. And I hated that saddle until I figured out I just needed the right sit point. Well, we have a saddle fit measurement tool here at Charley's Bicycle Lab. You can come here, it takes very little time, and we can measure your sit points. We can have an idea of what your measurement is and what saddle fits you. And we've had several people come in who've had issues with saddles, go through the saddle fit process, we find the one that's the right width, and it's a night and day difference on their comfort and being in the saddle, being on the bike as they ride. So I'd encourage you, if you're having issues with your saddle, if your butt hurts, especially if you got a bike and just kind of a basic saddle, I'd encourage you, you may have a saddle that's too narrow and need to come in, get a quick saddle fit. It basically is what it's called. We use this tool, it helps us know where your sit points are at. Then we have measurements in the back to help us know which of the specialized saddles will be perfect for you and your body. And that can get you off and running on the road and feeling much better as you're on your bike. So if you're having issues with your saddle, come check it out. We have some nice saddles here in the store, and again, they're all marked so we can not only get you a nice saddle, but get you the right size saddle so you can ride smart and be comfortable on your bike.